morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Happy Vlogmas. In case you missed my last couple of videos, I am posting a new vlog every day for this week leading up to Christmas. And I just purchased a home. I just got the keys this past Tuesday, and it's my first time being a homeowner, and I am documenting the whole process of all of the changes I'm making to the house to make it my own and the moving process. So if you like that kind of stuff and you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And I promise I don't always look like this. I realized oh, I look like a wild woman right now. Yeah, don't mind that. I need to pull myself together. Obviously, I'm still in my pajamas and I just woke up. But first things first, coffee, and I put it in a thermos so I can bring it with me. But it is currently Friday. I have clients at the salon today, but luckily it's a shorter day. I was supposed to have someone in the morning, but she ended up rescheduling earlier this week, and I was like, perfect. I'm not gonna try to fill that spot. I'm gonna leave it so that I have time to go over to the house and get some more stuff done, because that's the thing that's tricky. These 2 weeks I am super busy at work. I'm a hairstylist. I work independently in a salon suite. I own my own business. So I have a lot of hair clients on my schedule, and then at the end of next week I am going out of town to go see my family for Christmas. And then at the end of January, I have to turn in my keys to the apartment. So I don't have too much to do at the house. Luckily, it is move-in ready technically. There's just some aesthetic things that I know I really, really want to do ideally before I move in, because I just think it's easier to do most of those things when the home is still empty. So I'm trying my best to get the things I need to do there done, so that way as soon as I get back from Christmas I can just hit the ground running with packing, because I haven't done any packing. I mean, my apartment is an absolute mess. I need to pack up here, get my stuff moved over. Ideally, I would really like to be able to do it slowly, like one area of the house at a time, move things over, so then that way I can take my time organizing it as I'm putting it away, rather than it being all chaotic and have to do everything all at once. And then obviously I'm gonna have to still come back here, patch up the holes in the walls, clean, those kinds of things, so that I can get my security deposit back. So I've just been trying to find time wherever I can during the week in between work to go over to the house and get things done. I have time this morning, which is nice because I don't have my first client until 1 o'clock. So that gives me a few hours to go knock some things down. Not literally knock down, I'm not knocking down any walls, but just knock some things off my to-do list. Then one of my clients has her artwork featured in an art show this evening. So I told her that I would stop by just to support and say hello. Honestly, I'm gonna see though, because it's been a long week and I am very tired. Socially, I feel kind of drained, and I have something to go to tomorrow night. So I'm maybe I should save that energy for tomorrow. So we will see about that, but that is kind of my plan for the day. I'm gonna go get myself ready and I will see you at the house. Okay, we are here. Just a little recap of what I've done so far. I painted these steps. The tops of them were painted a gray, and it just wasn't the vibe. So painted those, and then in the master bathroom, painted the walls black. So we got the second coat on, and now obviously it's all dry. It's looking really good. I want to take this mirror and this light fixture down, hence why I didn't paint around it. And I also want to replace this because I got a gold one instead, but I am waiting for my boyfriend to be able to come and help me do that, because this mirror is really big and I'm just scared trying to take it down myself that it'll fall and shatter everywhere. So I feel like having a second person here for backup to hold it is probably a smart idea. But then once I do that, I will just finish painting the rest of this wall. And these are the kitchen cabinets. I think this is going to be the project that I tackle this morning, getting the knobs off of all the doors and then getting primer on them. Luckily, the inside is white, so I just have to prime the front of the cabinets. And then I'm pretty sure I narrowed down which color I want to paint them. I think I'm gonna go with this one because these are the knobs that I am going to replace, which I showed you guys in the last vlog. These pantry doors had those same black knobs on them, so I replaced them with the ones I plan on putting on the cabinets, and I think they look so good. It was just such a big change, like an instant upgrade that just made it feel so different, even though it took 2 seconds and was so easy. So I am excited for these. And yeah, I just think this color next to the knob and next to the countertop in this lighting, I think this is the one that I like the best, because I had all of these other ones, but some felt a little too gray, some were a little too dark or too like bluish undertones. This is like exactly, I think, what I was envisioning. My long-term plan eventually down the line is to redo the kitchen. At the very least, I would like to do a different sink and like different countertops. So this is just kind of like a for now situation. And then I told you guys how I am going to be getting a new door and swapping this one out for one that has a window so it can let some natural light in here. Because right now we just have the ceiling fan and it's kind of dark, not really the best lighting. But if we have like a door that has a similar sized window in it, I mean, immediately look at the difference that makes. So that's what I'm planning on doing this weekend. But yeah, even with like the natural light coming in, I think that's the one that I like the best. But first, I have to prime them. I'm probably gonna also put the primer on the trim just because why not? I'm doing it anyway. So the color doesn't peek through or affect the final color at all. I swear all of these things take so much longer than I think that they will. So here's the progress that I made so far. I have about like 30 minutes or so until I need to leave to head to work. So I'm just gonna stop here. But this is where we're at. I got all of these cabinets done. I just have these ones left, and then clearly I wasn't able to do the trim or this yet. Normally, I'm the type of person that I'd be like, well, that's gonna take me all day to do it, so I'm gonna wait until I have an entire day to dedicate to doing it and getting it done. But because of the circumstances and work and what my schedule is like right now, I can't be that way. So I'm trying to recondition my thinking to be like, it's fine. You can just get as much done as you can and do it a little at a time. You don't have to do everything all at one time. I think what I'm gonna do right now, since I do still have a little bit of time, in the master bathroom, I got all new gold hardware stuff. So since majority of the painting is done now, I think I'm gonna try to get this toilet paper roll holder off of there because I want to put the gold one, the new one that I got in there, and then take the silver one and put it in this powder room. This is the room that I want to paint like a dark burgundy, mahogany kind of color, like a brownish red. And everything in here obviously is silver. I'm gonna leave that. I actually really like this mirror and light fixture. But the toilet paper holder in here, I also just don't like the look of it. And since I have the silver one in the other bathroom that I'm gonna be removing, I figure I'll just put it in here so that way it matches with everything else and easy peasy, I don't have to like buy something new. Oh my God, wait. I was able to get this screw loosened. Yay! I was nervous when I first started doing stuff in this bathroom. Let's see if this will come off now. Oh, okay, there we go. Yay! All right, I just gotta sand that and then paint that spot and put the new one on. But the first thing I attempted to do was to take this off, and it has like a little tiny screw at the bottom and it was just stuck. Like I could not get it to budge. It was really, really tight and it felt like, I don't know, maybe it might have been like a little rusted or something. And I was like, ugh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this off without, obviously, like I don't wanna create damage to the wall. So I was like, I might have to just leave it and then like spray paint it gold to match everything else. But then I decided, let me just give it a second try. And I don't know why this time I was able to get it now, but yay. So now all I have to do is put the new one in because it's exactly the same situation. Like you just screw them out in and then pop it on. And I started taking the toilet paper roll holder off too. So this is same exact kind of thing. This one came off really easily, so that's good. Now I just need to figure out, I need to bring a light with me because, yeah, it's gonna be way too dark. This is the only light source in this bathroom, and obviously in order to remove and swap it, I have to, turn the lights off. So I need some kind of lamp that I can bring in here so that I can see properly. So I'm gonna take this down because I got a new one that I want to replace with. And I mean, that should hopefully, fingers crossed, be easy. It's just this mirror. I don't know how I'm gonna get this down. It doesn't seem like it's like glued though. Like it's definitely separate from the wall. It's just these brackets or whatever they're called holding it in place. I like cannot get them to budge. They're metal and they're hard. And I was trying like with the pliers, but I can't get a good grip on them. Again, it's big and I can't tell how heavy it's gonna be. So I'm afraid like if I can get it loose and it's coming down, like I would just feel more comfortable having a second person here. And like the mirror is decent quality. Like if I have to leave it, then that's fine, I will. Obviously it's like great, it's a nice big mirror, but I have a big round mirror that has gold around the edges that would match perfectly, obviously, with all the gold stuff I'm putting in here. We'll see. I'll see once my boyfriend's here. If this is gonna be too much of a hassle, then I'll just say forget it and we'll just leave the mirror and call it a day. Make it easier on ourselves. These screws are just so tiny. I have to use like this little baby screwdriver, and they're so hard to see where like the grooves even are. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. It's so fun doing stuff like this. And it's such an accomplishment doing it yourself. Because then you can like admire your work, and it's like, look at me, I did that by myself. An independent ass woman, you know? Sometimes I watch vlogs and these women are like, oh, I have to wait for my husband to come home to put this together for me. And it's like some simple shit that literally requires like an Allen key to just, you know, screw some things together. It's could not be more basic. And they're like, oh, I can't do it by myself, I need my husband. Or like hanging up curtains or just like something like that. It drives me nuts seeing that stuff. Because it's like, you can definitely do it by yourself. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to ask for help or needing to ask for help, wanting your partner or whoever to like be involved and feel useful and needed, but like acting as if you can't do it yourself and that you have to wait for someone else to do it for you, like, no, that has never been me. And no. You want shit done, you do it yourself, and that's that. At the salon now, obviously. I'm just cleaning up my mess that I left from last night, because last night I was here until a little after 8:30. It was a long day. And I'm very grateful because today is going to be a short day. I have 2 clients. The first one is new, but she's just coming for a haircut, so pretty quick. And then my second one is getting foils and a trim, but she's a returning client, so it's not like a whole full head, like root to end transformation. It's just like touching up her regrowth. So that also should only take like maybe 3 hours from start to finish. So it's gonna be like a 4 to 5 hour day. So short and easy. And then there's that art show tonight, which again, I'm kind of contemplating, and I'm like, you know, my hair is a mess. I don't have any makeup on today. Not that it really matters, but I'm not particularly dressed for it. I don't know. I have a hard time right now. Like, you know, work obligations are one thing, but like social things, I'm like, I have other things that I could be doing with that time. So I'm kind of thinking that I might just skip that, which is not a huge deal. That way I can just go straight back to the house after work and finish priming those cabinets. But I'll try to get some clips of my clients today if I remember. But my first one should be here in the next like 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna clean up really quick and get set up for her. And then hopefully these next few hours will just go by really quick. Off. I just finished my last client. Her hair came out so good. I mean, it always does, but like, we went a little bit darker this time, obviously, as you saw. So good. Amazing. Darker and warmer. So I am just going to clean up a little bit, and then the thought of going home and just like laying in bed also sounds really nice because it's been a long tiring week, and it's still not even over for me yet because I have clients tomorrow too, and then also my boyfriend's Christmas party, which I am looking forward to, but it's just gonna be another long day tomorrow. And then I have a bunch of stuff that I wanna get done Sunday and Monday, so it's like just no time for rest. But I just wanna keep going. So I think I'm just gonna grab some food and go back to the house and finish those kitchen cabinets. We'll finish priming them. I don't have the actual paint color for them yet. And I decided I'm not gonna go to the art show thing because like, look, I look a hot mess. I am honestly not in the mood to go and be around people and be social. That is one thing about me that I need to work on. I always say yes to things. And not even necessarily because I'm like trying to be a people pleaser. It's because I genuinely do want to do the thing in the moment, but then I just end up like taking on a little bit too much, or like I'll agree to make plans on a weeknight after work, and realistically I know like by the end of the day I'm gonna be tired and I'm gonna feel gross and sweaty and like just want to go home and shower and not go back out, and I'm gonna be like tired from talking to people all day and not in the mood to be social. Like even these couple of weeks, there's like a few things that I have agreed to, like plans that I have made with people, and I'm like, why did I do that? Because I'm tired. I have a lot on my plate right now as it is, and so like social engagements are just it's just too much. And it, like I said before, it's time that I could be spending doing like productive things. Anyway, I'm gonna go get myself some food and I will see you back at the house. Okay, we're back. I got Chick-fil-A. Apparently everyone in town wanted Chick-fil-A tonight too because it was packed. Oh, it's so cold in here though. I don't know why I did this, because I figured I was gonna come back after work. I turned the temperature down, like I turned the heat down so that it wouldn't just be, you know, on keeping the house warm while no one's here. I've been in the habit of doing that every time I leave. Ooh, that's so good. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a hot minute. Toilet paper holder is on. It looks so good. And I'm swapping the knobs on here. Love this. Such a difference in the overall feel. I just hung the shower curtain rod. I've been seeing a lot of pictures of people hanging their shower curtains up higher. It makes it feel more grand. But what's nice is it's a tension rod, so I can move it wherever. Yeah, it looks so good. Eventually, I do want to replace the faucet and stuff inside the shower to something a little bit nicer, and then also gold so everything will match. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it as is. Look who's here. Bee, what do you think? What do you think? Gotta sniff every inch, every corner. Oh good, that's the one without glass, right? Okay, the moment of truth. Woo! Oh. Are we good? I'm not, oh. Okay. I'm scared. Oh, it was on purpose?
I didn't make these.
Oh, is that like it's searching for Wi-Fi?
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Oh yeah, that's probably what, because they're smart bulbs. So it's probably like, that's how you know it's searching for a connection or something.